Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bob Driscoll. I'm the athletic director here at Providence College, and I've got some amazing, exciting news here in Friartown. I don't know if you've been watching the soccer team, but we're Big East champs. We're also flying to Michigan State to play them in the Elite Eight, and we're competing for a national championship. And not only is that great news, but I'm excited to say thanks to the generosity of Karl and Kerry Anderson, they just recently made a $1.5 million gift to help us build a state-of-the-art lacrosse soccer complex that we're breaking ground later this spring. You know, I can remember back when I first met Karl 13 years ago. You know, Karl came to me and said, how can I help make a difference? And he gave us a gift of $5,000 to renovate our locker room. And here we are today, 13 years later, Big East champs and about to win a national championship. And thanks to his generosity, we're about to transform the future of Providence College soccer. So from the bottom of my heart and everybody here in Friartown, I want to thank Karl and his beautiful wife, Kerry.
Thank you so much, Bob. I'm here now with Karl Anderson, class of '88. Karl, this is such big news. Thank you again so much. What made you and your wife decide to give this nice gift here to the program?
Well, it's been a situation where we've been heavily involved with the school for many years, and especially in athletics. And you know, one of the things you learn as a player here is the school is going to prepare the teams to be competitive, and you really need to look for the donors and the support to really push it over the top. And it really was a unique opportunity with the stadium. It impacts not only men's but women's soccer as well as lacrosse. So it was a gift that allowed us to be involved not only with the passion we have for men's soccer but multiple sports as well.
And you must be excited, a former soccer player yourself here in Providence. You must be excited that this team right now is in the quarterfinals of the NCAA tournament, considering where they have been in the past.
Yeah, no, Craig Stewart and the staff have done a phenomenal job. You got to tip your hat to what was kind of built before they got here with Chaka. But this has been a historic season. The Elite Eight, we're all going out to Michigan State. If they can get that to be, Final Four, and that's special no matter what sport it is.
So, Karl, you being the chairperson for the Capital Campaign for Athletics, you've been able to see firsthand where this money goes. What's your experience been like with that?
Well, working with Steve Napolillo and his team has been fun, to be honest. To give proper due, it all probably goes back almost a dozen years when Bob Driscoll first got here and knew that for these sports really to do well, that this was going to be critical to the athletic department. And I think what we're seeing today, whether it's what we're doing with the stadium or looking at practice facilities or whatever the needs may be, people are starting to come forward. Our donor base has grown exponentially every year. It's really turned out, quite well. But people need to realize that the passion they have for Providence, these are the types of opportunities that they have really to get involved, and it's special to be part of it.
Absolutely, and the athletic program has added a pair of Big East tournaments this year alone. It must be an exciting time for you as a member of Friartown.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, back when I played in the '80s, they used to just pick a couple of teams out of the Big East, and we'd end up playing in a Final Four setting. But this year, down at PPL Stadium in Philly, it was outstanding. The 4 teams that made the finals, I think the lowest rank was 14th in the country out of the 4. So it's a special league. It's a special event, and just a great year for what they're doing.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again so much, and we really appreciate it here in Friartown.
Thanks again.